Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving deep into a car that's as iconic as it is aggressive via the Chevrolet Camaro. Whether you're a muscle car enthusiast or just love a good performance vehicle, this is one ride that demands attention. So sit back, buckle up, and let's take a closer look at what makes the Camaro such a beast on the road. Let's start with the first thing that catches your eye: the exterior. The Camaro is one of those cars that just looks fast standing still. Its low, wide stance gives it that classic muscle car silhouette, but with modern, sculpted lines that bring it into the 21st century. Up front, you've got that bold grille and those narrow, mean-looking headlights that seem to stare you down. Depending on the trim, you can get LED lighting, unique grille patterns, and even aerodynamic enhancements like a front splitter or rear spoiler. The hood often features subtle vents or lines that give it a muscular, aggressive look. Along the sides, the car sits on anything from 18 to 20-inch wheels, with pronounced fender flares and a sloping roofline that flows seamlessly into the rear. And speaking of the rear, it's just as aggressive. Dual exhausts, sharp LED taillights, and a chunky rear bumper all work together to give it that planted, performance-ready look. It's not just about style, though. Chevy has made sure the Camaro's body is designed for better aerodynamics and downforce, especially on the higher performance trims. You can also choose from a palette of bold colors, some classic, some wild, which really let the car's personality shine. Now moving inside, the Camaro's cabin has come a long way. Step into the driver's seat, and the first thing you notice is how driver-focused everything is. The cockpit wraps around you, with the center console slightly tilted toward the driver for easy access. Materials vary depending on the trim. On the base models, you get durable cloth and simple trim, but as you move up, you start to see leather seats, contrast stitching, and even suede microfiber touches that add a premium feel. The seats themselves are sporty and supportive, built to keep you planted during spirited driving. Higher trims even offer eco performance seats. Visibility, especially in the rear, can be a bit of a challenge due to the Camaro's design, but once you're in the zone, it kind of adds to that race car feel. The steering wheel is thick and comfortable, often leather-wrapped, with paddle shifters on automatic models. Tech-wise, Chevy has loaded the Camaro with some solid features. There's a touchscreen infotainment system running Chevrolet's Infotainment 3 interface, with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto included. It's quick, intuitive, and looks clean on the dash. You'll find options for a premium Bose sound system, built-in navigation, a heads-up display, and a customizable digital gauge cluster. Dual-zone climate control, ambient lighting, and a wireless charging pad are also available, depending on your trim level. Now let's talk about what really matters to the performance. The Camaro comes with a range of engines that let you choose just how wild you want to go. It starts with a turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder that puts out about 275 horsepower and 295 pounds-feet of torque. Not bad at all for a base engine. It's quick, responsive, and offers solid fuel efficiency. Step up to the 3.6-liter V6, and you're looking at around 335 horsepower, with a smoother, more refined power delivery and a bit more growl. But it doesn't stop there. The real magic begins with the 6.2-liter V8s. In the SS trim, you get 455 horsepower and 455 pounds-feet of torque, plenty to light up the tires and give you that classic American muscle experience. If that's still not enough, there's the monstrous ZL1 with a supercharged 6.2-liter V8 pumping out 650 horsepower. That one is a true track weapon, with performance enhancements across the board: a magnetic ride control, bigger brakes, and available 10-speed automatic or 6-speed manual transmission. Handling-wise, the Camaro is surprisingly nimble. It's got a tight, responsive steering feel, and with independent suspension all around, it can carve corners far better than you might expect from a muscle car. There are also drive modes: Tour, Sport, Track, and Snow/Ice, which adjust throttle response, steering weight, and suspension dynamics if you have the adaptive setup. Now, let's talk pricing. The 2025 Camaro starts at around $27,000 for the base LT with the 2.0-liter turbo engine. That's a solid entry point for such a capable car. Move up to the V6, and you're looking at the low to mid $30,000s. The SS with the V8 will run you somewhere in the low $40,000 range. And if you're going all out for the ZL1, expect to pay north of $70,000, especially with added performance and track packages. Of course, prices will vary depending on options, trim level, and whether you go with a coupe or convertible. But overall, the Camaro offers a wide range of performance for different budgets, from a fun daily driver to a full-blown track monster. So, is the Chevrolet Camaro worth it in 2025? Absolutely. Whether you're in it for the looks, the muscle car heritage, or the thrill of driving, the Camaro delivers in almost every category. It's bold, powerful, and loaded with features, everything you want in a modern American performance car. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more in-depth car reviews, and let me know in the comments what car you'd like to see next. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.